Hello, my name is Zakharia Pourtskhvanidze. I'm empirical linguist at the Goethe-Universität in Frankfurt. In this video, I show you an example of how to calculate a linguistic discourse using a corpus linguistic tool, Word-Embedding. For this, I examine the K-word potential of the German idiomatic phrase Ich-gehe-nur-kurz-Zigaretten-holen. I'm going to get some cigarettes. The story of the phrase obviously begins 60 years ago with the song by German singer Udo Jürgens. The song tells the story of a man who wants to escape his everyday monotony and uses buying cigarettes as an excuse to get away.
Und nach dem Abendessen sagte lass mich noch eben Zigaretten holen gehen.
The idiomatic phrase, to get the cigarettes, was so popular that it was often sung again in others.
War länger schon vertieft in Berufliches am Telefon, als du ihm sagtest, du gehst eben Zigaretten holen. Doch du wolltest nicht wirklich zum Automaten laufen.
This phrase, get cigarettes, was not only used and understood in German-speaking countries. Here is an English language example from the movie Ocean's 11.
What are you doing here?
I'm out
You're out.
of prison. You remember the day that I went for cigarettes and didn't come back? You must have noticed.
I don't smoke, don't sit.
Well, what is the meaning of this phrase actually? It is obvious that certain discourses are triggered and hidden behind this phrase. What analytical tools can we use to assess those hidden discourses? We try it with word embedding. As a next step, a web corpus of German language was created around the topic of cigarettes, getting cigarettes, and smoke. All lexical and morphosyntactic variants of the phrase Ich-gehe-Zigaretten-holen have been replaced with a unigram Zigaretten-holen. And then the data was trained and embedded in a Word-to-Vec projector. The embedding the word Zigarettenholen created the semantic similarities with the lexemes, which actually has nothing to do with the topic smoke. The closest semantic neighbors are lexemes such as waiting, bluffing, going away, never come back. It seems that Zigarettenholen stands for various discourses like, for example, relationships, love, adventure, as well as divorce. Therefore, it can be assumed that linguistic discourse can be effectively computed with the help of corpus linguistic tools. Word embedding method help us to inform ourselves about the discourses. However, the scientific interpretation of this information remains the task of science. Thank you and goodbye.